your hands up! I need you to shut down the...
What began as an LAPD pursuit ended in a deadly exchange of gunfire on a Los Angeles freeway exit. According to investigators, the confrontation unfolded on April 8th, 2026, near the Olympic Boulevard exit in Los Angeles, California. Today, we break down the official Bodycam footage from multiple officer perspectives during this deadly officer-involved shooting. Authorities say officers initially spotted a BMW connected to a felony investigation near Central Avenue and Towne Avenue before the driver accelerated away onto the freeway. Investigators say the pursuit came to a violent end when the suspect suddenly made a U-turn against traffic and collided head-on with responding police vehicles. Authorities state 30-year-old Jesus Ernesto Jaime exited the BMW, ignored repeated commands, produced a handgun, and opened fire on officers. Officers returned fire. Next, we move to responding officers' bodycam and onboard dashcam footage to better understand how quickly this incident unfolded from multiple tactical angles.
You want to wait for airship, or you want to just... We got like three units with us.
Let's ask for ETA of the airship.
2029. Is there an ETA for the airship?
2 minutes at 0 cross for the eastbound 110.
60 eastbound from South End.
2029, we're going to be getting on the 60 eastbound.
Let's wait for airship. I think 6 officers that
eastbound from the eastbound 110.
Oh, no, we're heading 5.
Yeah. Let me wait till they...
Yeah, exactly. And then when it goes to pursuit, we'll request 3.
Yeah.
Just because there's multiple occupants in there.
2029, correction. We're going to be getting on the 5 southbound.
Correction 129 between the 5 southbound from the eastbound 10.
Just advise CHP.
Yeah. Let me,
5 southbound, approaching Indiana.
Yeah. 1 minute?
13 into 1 minute.
2029, we're going to be continuing southbound on the 5 freeway, passing Indiana. 2029, can you advise CHP?
Roger, please be notified unit is continuing southbound 5, passing Indiana.
Soon after, the suspect suddenly crossed multiple lanes of traffic and exited the freeway onto Indiana Street.
I just saw the they'll take primary.
1-8-12, we're going to be in pursuit of a Code 6 Charles vehicle. We're going to be continuing southbound on the 5 from Indiana. Black BMW 2-door.
Frequency stand by 1-8-12 is in pursuit of a Code 6 Charles vehicle southbound 5 from Indiana, following a black BMW 430i. Session back with area supervisor.
Pursuit from a number of occupants.
Continuing southbound 5 with unknown number of occupants.
Suspect southbound 5 freeway is the number 4, coming up on Towne.
Moments later, the suspect once again exited the freeway onto Olympic Boulevard. Investigators say the suspect then made a U-turn on the off-ramp, accelerated into oncoming traffic, and crashed into 2 police vehicles exiting the freeway.
Suspect just slow down, guys. Slow down, coming around the corner. You just spun out.
What's down here? What the fuck?
Suspect just slow down, guys. Slow down, coming around the corner. You just spun out.
Just got out.
Vehicle spun out at southbound 5 freeway.
Suspect just slow down, guys. Slow down, coming around the corner. You just spun out.
Vehicle spun out at southbound 5 freeway.
After crashing into the police cruisers and coming to a stop on the off-ramp, suspect exited the vehicle and stood near the BMW. Officers repeatedly ordered the suspect to surrender, but he refused and opened fire on officers.
Put your hands up! I need you to shut down the down off of the southbound 5.
Next, we move through bodycam perspectives from all officers involved from different angles as the incident unfolded.
Hey, let me see your hands. Don't move. Turn around. Turn around. Don't do it.
Go down, coming around the corner, you just spun out.
Just got out.
Vehicle spun out at southbound 5 freeway.
Get up.
Hey, get your hands! Get up! Turn around! Hey! Don't reach! You get shot! Put your hands up!
Spun out at southbound 5 freeway.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Turn around! Face that way! Face that way! Face that way! Don't reach for anything! Do not reach for anything! Put your hands up!
Shut down the onto the southbound 5.
Vehicle spun out at southbound 5 freeway.
Hey, get your hands up!
Off-ramp from southbound 5 freeway and down to suspect into the officer.
Officer needs help. Hey, don't reach for anything. Don't reach for nothing.
Put your hands up!
I need you to shut down the off of the southbound 5. Coming around the corner, you just spun out.
Vehicle spun out at southbound 5
Get out. You guys good? Good. Don't fucking reach! Shots fired, officer needs help. We are unable to see anything. He's going to be down behind the vehicle, in the bushes. We got the airbags deployed. We need airship, try to keep eyes on the suspect. We got no eyes on him. Stay on the fucking ground! Stay on the fucking ground!
Suspect was pronounced deceased at the scene. A second subject inside the BMW was taken into custody without further incident. From a tactical perspective, this incident escalated extremely fast. Officers were forced to transition from a vehicle pursuit into an immediate deadly force encounter after the suspect allegedly crashed into police vehicles and opened fire. Despite the chaos, officers maintained communication, continued giving commands, and coordinated their response while facing an armed suspect who, according to investigators, showed no signs of surrendering. Legally, incidents like this are analyzed under Graham versus Connor, which evaluates force based on what a reasonable officer perceived at that moment, rather than through hindsight. Tennessee versus Garner also permits deadly force when officers reasonably believe a suspect poses an immediate threat of death or serious bodily injury. California Penal Code 835A authorizes officers to use deadly force when necessary to defend against an imminent threat of death or serious bodily injury. At the time of this recording, there is no publicly available information indicating criminal charges or administrative actions against the involved officers. Before we wrap up, I want to sincerely thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you appreciate this type of content and analysis, please consider subscribing and supporting the channel. Until next time, stay aware, stay safe, and God bless. This is Texas Safety Watch.